Hello designers, I welcome you back to my YouTube channel. This is Fola Apparel. Today we are learning how to cut a full mermaid skirt. So we are going to need our waist measurement, hip line, hip measurement, knee length, then your full length. So now the edge of this paper will be for the waist measurement. Now you are going to take your hip line, which I'm doing here. After that, you take your knee length measurement, then you take your full length. The measurements I'm marking here are not real. I'm just using it to teach you guys. So you are going to use your own real measurements, your hip line, your knee length, your full length. I hope you understand. So then you are going to mark a straight line on them. Just do like your normal skirt pattern. So after that, you take your round waist measurement divided by 4, your hip measurement divided by 4. Then you will mark out the measurement you are using for your knee. I normally remove 1.5 inches from whatever I have on my hip measurement. The measurement I have on my hip plus allowance minus 1.5 is what I'm going to measure on my round knee. Whatever measurement you have on your round knee, that is the same thing you measure on the full length. Then you are going to connect the lines. So this is for our front pattern. Then you cut it out. So after that, you're going to locate the middle of the full length to the knee length. You're going to mark a straight line on it. Then you are going to cut it. Just watch me closely the way I'm doing it. So now we are going to use splash and spread method. So now you are going to spread it out. Depends on how full you want your mermaid to be. Then you are going to cut a piece of paper to support the spreading. Just watch the way I'm doing it. So after that, you are going to measure what you have from the knee to the full length. You are going to measure it round. This is for you to have an accurate measurement. You are going to measure it round just the way I'm doing it. So after that, you will connect the lines. Then you will cut out all the excess that you have. So this is for our front pattern. So now for the back, you are going to mark out 1 or 1.5 inches for your zip allowance before starting the measurement. So here I already marked out the hip line, the knee length, then also the full length. So you are going to measure out your round waist, your round hip, your knee measurement, and also your full length. Just the same way we did for the front pattern. So for the back, you are going to remove ½ inch from the waist. This is for the waist to lay well. Then you're going to remove from the knee as well, but I'm not doing that here. So after blending the 1/2 inch to the hip line, you're going to mark out your new zip allowance, maybe 1 inch or 1.5 inches. Then here I'm just cutting out the excess. We are using splash and spread method for the back as well. So you just get the middle, then you cut it. So now you're going to take measurement for the train. So you will measure what you have on the knee length to the full length. Whatever measurement you have there, you are going to be adding extra 10 inches, minimum of 10 inches to it. Depends on how much fabric you have. You can decide to add 20 inches, anyhow you want it. This method can be used for bridal outfits. Mark a straight line on the knee length and measure out the measurement you are using. Here I'm just holding down the pattern. So now for the side, you will spread it out as well. Depends on how full you want it to be and how much fabric you have. Emphasis on how much fabric you have. Do you understand? So you can decide to use 15, 20 inches. You're spreading it out. So now for the train, you're going to measure out the measurements you are using. Let's assume I'm using 6 3/4. So you're going to mark out the 6 3/4. You're going to mark it and be blending it till it gets to the measurement that you have on the side. Assuming you are using 40 inches for the train and you have 20 inches on the side, you are going to measure, you're going to keep reducing the 40 inches, you're going to keep reducing it till it gets to what you have on the side. I hope I'm making sense. Then you will cut it out. And that is all. So guys, please don't forget to subscribe, don't forget to share, like. If there's anything you don't understand, feel free to use the comment box. Thanks so much for being here. See you some other times. Bye.